Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video. So in this video we are going to be playing medium level. Medium Don't mind the noise, it's raining cats and dogs outside. This is an ad. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I want to start off with I'm not a pro player, but I've played Sudoku before, and I'm just going to play to figure it along the way. But I know how to play Sudoku anyway, so let's get started. So I want to start with the box that has the most numbers filled. So let's start with this middle one. So the only numbers that are missing is 1, 4, 5, 145, 145, yeah, 145. So let me start here. Okay, this box has, okay, let me just, okay. So one cannot come here because there's a 1 here, and one cannot come here because there's a 1 here, so 1 stands there. 145, so we cannot have 4 here because there's a 4 here, and we cannot have 5, so 5 goes here and 4 goes here. Okay, we've already filled that box. Let's go to the next box. So the missing numbers here are we have 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, and 5, 1, 3, and 5. So we cannot, okay, 1, 3, and 5. So let's start with 1. We cannot put 1 here because there's a 1 on this column. So let's see here. We cannot put 1 here because there's a 1 on this column here. So that leaves this. So 1 goes there. 1, 3, and 5. So 3. We cannot put 5 here because there's a 5 here. So let's put the 3 there. And finally 5. Okay, so let's go to the next box. So I'll try to fill this box between this one and this one. Let me try to fill this one first. So the missing numbers here are 2, 3, 8. 2, 3, and 8. So we cannot, okay, so let's start with 3. We cannot put 3 here because there's a 3 here on this column. Can we put a 3 here? So 2, 3, and 8. So we cannot put 3 here, that we've already established. Can we put 2? We cannot put 2 here because there's a 2 here. So that leaves a position for 8. So that's, we have been left with these two boxes between 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Okay, so let's see 2 and 3. That's tricky because we can't know for sure. Let's move on to another box until these boxes are filled. Let's move on to here. So it's either between 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Wow. Between 2 and 3. Okay. This your love. It be all I want. Anyone? Need help? So let's move to this box. Yeah. So the missing numbers here are 1, 2, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 8, and 9. So we cannot put 8 here because there's an 8 on this row. We cannot put 2 there. So we've ruled out 8 and 2 because there's a 2 here. So can we put a 1? Yeah, we could not put a 9 because there's another 9 here. So we cannot put a 2 here. So we have 1, 2, 3. So 2 is missing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 8, and 9. So that's between 2, 8, and 9. We can't put a 9 here because of that. Gosh, okay. Let's see. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 remaining. So there's a 4 in this box, there's a 4 in this box. We don't have a 4 in this box. Yeah. So we have a 4 in this column, meaning we cannot put a 4 here because we have a 4 on this column. So that cancels out. So this 4 and this 4 cancels out, putting 4 on here. So meaning 4 can either enter here or here. And now, wow, that is tricky. Okay. Until I can find a way to know how I'll put 4, to know where I can put 4, let's move on to another box. So we have 4 here, meaning this box already has a 4. So we need a 4 here in this box. So we have a 4 on this row, we have a 4 on this row, and we have a 4 here, meaning the 4 can only go here. Yay. Hey, Stephanie. So we have a 4 here, and we have a 4. We don't have a 4 here. So we have a 4 on this row. We have a 4 on this row. That negates the fact that we can put a 4 either on this or on this. Meaning we have remaining this box and this box. But we already have a 4 on this column here. So that means we can only put a 4 here. Okay, moving on to this box. We have a 4 on this row, we have a 4 on this row, meaning the 4 comes on either of these 3 boxes. So we cannot put a 4 here because of this 4 on this column. We cannot put a 4 here because of this 4 on this column, meaning the 4 goes here. So we have, how many 4s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have a 4 in this box. Okay, so we need a 4 in this box. So we have a 4. A 4 cannot go on this box because we have a 4 on this column, on this row, sorry. A 4 cannot go on either of these two boxes because we have a 4 here. That remains with these bottom boxes, or these bottom cells. We cannot put a 4 here because of this 4 here. And we cannot put a 4 here because there's a 4 here. So meaning a 4 goes there. And we have already filled all the 4s, all 4s in all boxes, in all 9 boxes. So let's go to another number. Let's go to number 9. How many 9s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meaning we have to fill 9 in this 1, 2, 3 boxes remaining. So let's start with this here. We have a 9 here on this row, meaning 9 cannot enter there. So the only option we have remaining is to put 9 here. Let's go to this other box here. So I cannot put a 9 here because there's a 9 here on this column. And obviously there's another one here, so that fits this other box. So let's see whether we can put it in the middle range of the cells. Okay, so we cannot put a 9 in this box because we have a 9 here in this column, this row, sorry. So that leaves these two middle boxes here. That's where we're supposed to put a 9. Excuse me. But now we can't know for sure. I can't know for sure because all these cells here are not filled. So the chances of me making a mistake is high. So let's go to another box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Where can we put a 9? We cannot put a 9 here on this two because we have a 9 here. We cannot put a 9 here in either of these two because we have a 9 here. So that means we can only put a 9 on these middle boxes. I forgot memoji. We can't put a 9 here. So the middle boxes only. The middle boxes. You can only put a 9 on the middle boxes, on either of the cell of the middle ranges. So how am I going to deal with this? So so it's either, okay, wow, I don't know how to work around that. Okay, let me think. Either here or here, either here or here. Okay, I think I just go to another number and then I'll circle back to that. So let's go to number 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 to be filled. Okay, let's start with this box. We cannot put a number 8 in the middle box because we have an 8 here. So that leaves either of this. I should just guess about the 9. Should I guess really? Should I guess? Okay, let us finish this row here because it's only remaining 2 numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 and 9. We cannot put a 7 here because we have a 7 here. So the only option remaining is to put a 7 there and obviously a 9 here. So if there's a 9 here, meaning the 9 goes in this box. Finally, I have that filled in. And we have all 9 nines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are done with the nines. The 9 has disappeared, if you can see here, meaning we have already finished filling in the nines. So let's go back to number 8. I wanted to fill in number 8 in, was it? Okay, let me just choose another one. Okay, let's finish filling in this column because we only have 1 digit remaining. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's finish filling in the where. Okay, we only have two digits remaining in this column. So let's fill that in. 1, 2 is missing. 3 is missing. So it's 2 and 3 remaining to be filled. Yeah. Then that's tricky because now we have a lot of boxes here that are not yet filled. Okay, so let's see. Let's finish off this. Okay, let me try finishing off this top column, this top row here. So we have 1, 2. 2 is 3 is also missing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 and 3 are missing. 2 and 3 are missing from this and this. Okay. This yellow. Wow. This yellows. Smiles. Okay, so 2 and 3. So we have already here 3 here, 2. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. I'm trying to think. So meaning 2 and 3. And then, okay, 2 and 3 to fill this box. Okay, so meaning, okay, 2 and 3. 2 and 3. My brain one blow. My brain one blow. 2 and 3. This yellow. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Okay, let me try filling in somewhere else. Okay. Two and 3. La, la, la. Orange. 2 and 3. Okay, so let's start with number 2. Okay, number 3. I think I should start with number 3. So we have 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. No 3 here. Okay, so 3. I want to put a 3 here, meaning okay. Hey, this 2 and 3 is almost everywhere. Because here the missing numbers are 2 and 3. Missing numbers here are 2 and 3. Missing numbers in this one are 2 and 3. Wait, wow. Ah, it is simple. So here is number 2 and 3. Finally, I've been able to like understand it, because if this is 2 and 3, the missing boxes on this row, the missing numbers were 2 and 3, and here they were also 2 and 3. I've forgotten the point. Sorry. It just made sense. Okay, let's continue filling in number 3. So here it's 2 and 3. Let me fill in number 3. So number 3. Number 3. Number 2. Okay. Is there another almost fill? Okay, here's number 3. So it's either here or here. So meaning number 3 either goes here or here. So how do I distinguish the cells? How do I distinguish the cells? Okay, let's go to another box. So number 3 can only go. Okay, let me fill in for number 2 here. Oh, sorry, not number 2, because there's a 2 here. So let me fill in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are missing. So we cannot have number 6 here because of this 6 here. So number 6 can only come here. And number 5 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We cannot have a number 5 on this. So number 5 only goes there. So we have finished filling in for number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remaining 3 6 to fill. 3 6s to fill. In this box. In which other box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2 boxes. So this box and this box. So in this box, we cannot fill a number 6 on this, either of these 2, because of this 6 here. And we cannot put the number 6 here because of this 6 here, meaning the 6 goes there. And for the last 6 to be filled, the 6 goes here. We have finished filling in for number 6. Let's continue to number 5. 1, 2. Okay, not number 5. Number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remaining 2 ones to be filled. They'll go in this box here and in this box here. We cannot fill number 1 here because of this one here. So the only option remaining for number 1 is there. We cannot fill number 1 here because of this, or here because of this. So the only option remaining are these 2 cells. We cannot fill it here because of this number 1. So the only option is there. Let's go to number 2. We finished filling for number 1. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 remaining 3. No, remaining 5 twos. Yeah, remaining 5 twos because they need to be 9 in every single box. So let's see if we can fill it here, where we can fill it in. So okay. So we cannot fill number 2 here because of this, meaning number 2 either goes in either of this. But because we don't have a number 2 in this row and it's only 1 digit remaining, so we can tell that number 2 goes there. And if number 2 goes there, it means okay, number 2. So we cannot fill, we cannot fill number 2 here. Number 2 goes there. Number 2 comes here. So we are yet to fill number 2 in this box and number 2 in this box. So to fill number 2 in this box, we need to see what other options do we have. Okay. So can I put number 2 here? I can put number 2 on either of these 2 boxes here. Let's go to number 3. 1, 2, remaining with 2 boxes to fill number 3, with this box and with this box here. So okay, so can I put number 3 here? Number 3. Can I put number 3 here? Number 3. I cannot put number 3 here or here. So I'm left to think that number 3 goes here. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Meaning number 3 goes here. Now we have number 2 here. And 1, 2, okay, which box? Number 2 goes there. We have number 7 goes there. Whether number 7 goes there. Number 8. We have 3, 8, number 8. So obviously, number 8. Number 8. Wow. I'm done. All that's in under 30 minutes. Thanks so much for watching.